Hey there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Tanya and welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome on back. Thank you for coming and watching another one of my videos. You do not know how much I appreciate you guys. Here we talk about a little bit of everything, including and not limited to trauma from loss, injury, or accident, etc. And some of the topics that we do go over are the prosthetic eye and the prosthesis of an eye, the loss of a body part or organ, the loss of a loved one, traumas, fires, car accidents. We do reviews, contests, giveaways, makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, Q&As, and so much more. So if this is something that you might be interested in becoming a part of, or you just want to learn more, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon right there to be notified of all of my new content that I do post. I do post on my channel every week. Tuesdays we do an instant premiere. So Tuesdays is kind of like my dedicated day to you guys. Tuesdays we do an instant premiere at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 7 p.m. I come back on Eastern Standard Time to do a live Q&A where you guys can drop all of your questions in the comments, or I will just go over questions that you guys have sent me throughout the week that I may not have been able to get to. So Tuesdays are like my day for you guys. So today I wanted to show you a hair recipe that I'm actually getting ready to try myself. So I figured, why not try it together? Basically, I've been reading a lot about rice water and the benefits of using it to regrow hair and to grow hair. And to keep your hair, regrow hair and then to keep your hair that you have now stronger and just more healthier, shinier, and things like that. This is an Asian tradition, so it's actually, I can't remember the tribe off the top of my head for some reason. The Yahweh women, that's what they are. So they actually have like long, luxurious hair. If you look them up, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and it's their thing. And what they use is fermented rice water. And so I figured I'm going to give it a try, and why not show you guys how to give it a try if you'd like to do it as well. I'm 36, I don't color or dye my hair, and I haven't in almost 15 years. So I have decently healthy hair, but I do have really fine hair and I don't have a lot of it. So I thought maybe it could give me a little more volume and maybe just overall maybe shine, maybe help with those grays, because their hair is so beautifully dark and black. I did not see one gray hair. So I basically wanted to come on here and tell you what you would need to get started and the recipe, and it's because it's super easy, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. So the things that you're going to need are you're going to need a half a cup or a cup of rice, whichever you prefer, however much you want to make. I made it in a mason jar. I did mine with a half a cup of rice, so that's what I have here. And it's just regular rice that my boyfriend is Japanese. His mom likes to send him out food from California and from specialty like Asian bakeries or like grocery stores. So that's where this is from, but I don't think it's really that special. So you can just get any kind of rice. It could be brown, white, lavender, any kind that you want to get. And then you're going to need a half a cup of rice. You're going to need a mason jar, and I'll just go ahead and read what you'll need first, and then I'll go through why you'll need those. A mason jar, spray bottle. You're going to need a white tooth comb, wash shampoo, and I'll go over that in a minute. Some melons. You can do lemons, grapefruit, oranges, anything like that. Some water, and if I didn't say, a spray bottle, and then also you're going to need a funnel and a colander, and I didn't bring those in from the kitchen, I forgot. So those are the ingredients that you're going to need in order to get started. After you get all the ingredients and all the things that you're going to need, you're going to take your rice and you're going to actually put it in a bowl of water, and you're going to clean it. So basically what you're going to do is just going to rub your hands through it, clean it of all the impurities. I washed my rice out about 2 or 3 times. Not to where it was like liquid was clear or anything, but just to where, I made sure it was nice and clean. Then after you're done cleaning it, that's when you're going to stick your rice into your jar, like I did here. So nice and clean, put it in the jar, and then you're going to take your water and you're just going to fill it up about 3/4 of the way full. And I'm just going to put a little bit of water in there, but because this is actually a pretty big container compared to a mason jar. And I'll show you at the end, I'll show you mine because mine's in an actual mason jar. So then you're just going to sit this, and you can actually, so you can use this right away, just like this. You can put it in a squirt bottle and you can use it right away. But what you really want to do is you want to ferment it, so you want to keep it on your counter for a few days. So anywhere from, you could do 12 hours to 24, up to like a week, I've heard. I'm doing mine, I'm going to do mine for 48 hours altogether. It'll be about 48 hours since the time I made it till the time it'll go into my hair. So this alone, rice water, I heard it smells really bad when you put it in your hair. So instead of putting it in your hair like this, you're going to take your melon. Let's see here. You're just going to take your melon and you're going to cut your melon. You're just going to cut the peel of the melon. So basically, you're just going to cut the peel off, you're going to slice it up, and then you're going to put it in here. And you can even mix in essential oils. That way it gives it more shine, or, you know, smells good, or whatever you like in your essential oils. Then you're going to set this on your countertop for, I was going to do 12 to 24, but I'm doing actually 48 now. And I wrote the time and the date on mine. So I made mine yesterday at 9 o'clock. And you can see I used grapefruit instead of lemons. So you can see it's literally just the rice, the water, and then just the peel of that. And then I had to learn a little bit about what a co-wash was. So they want you to use a co-wash instead of a shampoo before you use the rice water. The reason is a co-wash is basically like a conditioner for your hair. It doesn't have a lot of the harsh chemicals in it like shampoo has in it. It's really good for textured hair or extremely dry hair. It's basically like a conditioner only wash. But you're going to use this. And I got the As I Am, and I will link this below, and I got this at Target. It was like $7.99. So you're going to use the co-wash, and then you're going to condition your hair. And then after you're done doing that, so full instruction. Wet your hair, massage conditioner, this one, into your entire scalp, just like you would, you know, if you were shampooing. You're going to rinse it out completely. And you're going to spend as much time, twice as long, rinsing it out as you normally would a regular conditioner. So you want to make sure you get all of the co-wash out of your hair. And then I would just take like a, you know, a long tube comb, brush your hair out. You're already going to have your bottle ready with your rice water. That's where you're going to need funnel. And I would use a colander if you could, like, I would funnel it in and colander it in somehow so you don't get a bunch of rice in there. If you do, I'm sure it's fine. And then you will be set to go. So after you put this in your hair, so what you're going to do is you're going to section your hair. And if you'd like, drop it in the comments, and I can actually do a video of me using mine and putting it in my hair to show you exactly what it looks like, because your hair is going to be wet after you shampoo and you condition your hair. So you shampoo with the co-wash and then you condition. You're just going to take your hair into sections. So I would just take it like this, and you're going to pin this part up, and you're just going to douse, and I would go along the root and then go down into the hairline. So root down to your hairline. Then after you have all of the rice water in your hair, you're going to wait about 15 minutes, and then you're going to get back in the shower, and you're going to quickly rinse it out, and I would leave, they say you could leave a little bit of it in. It's not going to hurt your hair any, and it's supposed to like help, you know, still work and keep the juices going. So I'm super excited to try it out. It's a simple recipe. I mean, literally a cup of rice, the rest with water. Put some orange peels in there if you'd like to, just for the smell. If you don't mind the smell of rice water, more power to you. They say you can use this every day if your hair is okay, but they say do not think that rice water isn't going to be strong, because I guess it's incredibly strong, because that's how these women can have this beautiful luxurious hair. So I'm going to try it for once a week and see how that starts. The first time I use it, if I don't see where it's like damaged or hurt me any, I may use it again in a couple days, just so I don't waste, you know, all of this, because I'm not sure how long this lasts. I couldn't look it up online. I would say you could do 2 to 3 washes with it if you're washing it with it once a week, and then I would throw it out, and then I would just, you know, make up another batch. But let me know in the comments if you've tried it and how it worked for you, and I will let you know in my next video how it worked for me. I'll see you guys then. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm really trying to hit 200 subscribers. So close. So close. We're almost there, guys. So if you could just hit that subscribe button if you love the video. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's fine too. Just please continue to watch my videos, because, you know, I just really find it awesome when people watch my videos and they give me some feedback. So I love you guys so much. Much love, and I will see you Tuesday.
Stay tuned till the end. I'm going to show you how to put the rice water in your hair, and I'm going to show you the final product.
It's actually the next morning, since I recorded this last night, the first half. But I wanted to kind of show you how to put it in your hair, because this is my first time doing it too. So I use the co-wash, and I have to say it is not like a regular shampoo. It's going to be more of you're not going to feel a lot of bubbles, a lot of soap. It's going to be just like really getting to the grit of your hair. So only use a small amount, even though you're not getting all of those suds and stuff that you're used to getting. Just trust the system, trust the process, I guess, because that's what I'm doing. So I basically just took a wide tooth comb. If you have to use detangler after your conditioner, you can put your detangler in it first, of course. But I wouldn't put in any other products yet other than that, because you are going to wash this out of your hair after you put it in in about 15 minutes. So basically after that, and I couldn't find a hair clip to save my life, even though I own a million, so I have a hair tie here. But what I've seen them do is just start from the bottom, and then I've been wanting to actually just go along the root first, and then just kind of squirt it on down. And I'm going to set my towel underneath of me, because I'm going to probably be saturated on the floor here. And you just want to like saturate your hair, because like I said, you know, you are going to end up washing it out at the end. So I would just keep, you know, going on up. After you do that, you know, just keep parting it. Make up a little bit more, but and then keep drenching it. And then after you are all done drenching your hair, I will show you what to do next. Okay, so my hair is pretty drenched now, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the comb back through it just a little bit, just to make sure I got it all worked in there. And then I'm just going to put my hair up in a microfiber towel. You could probably use any kind of towel, but microfiber towels are just, you know, a little gentler on your hair. And if you're already losing hair and you're wanting to use this product because you are losing hair, probably would be a good idea just to go ahead and use a microfiber towel to wrap it all up. So basically what I'm going to do, if I can get it, is I'm going to wrap my hair up, and then I am going to do my face care while I'm waiting on this. and stuff like that, and lotion up my body and all that good stuff like I do usually when I get out of the shower. But I wanted to do this first, that way it's setting. So I'm just going to leave this in for 15 minutes, then I'm going to hop back in the shower, or just, you know, rinse out my hair quickly as I can to get all of that out of there. It does say you can keep a little bit of it in if you'd like to for the extra nutrients, but that's completely up to you guys. So that's the way you do it, and I will let you know how it turns out afterwards. Hey guys, so this is the finished product after I got done letting my hair sit for about 15 minutes. I rinsed it out really, really well, and then I just blow dried it, and then I just took a little bit of an iron to the bottom of it. It does appear a little more shinier, I feel like, and I feel like this could actually work. So I do want to give it a little more time, you know, because everybody's hair is different, and my hair is pretty fine. So I feel like if it's going to take to any kind of hair, it would be mine, because I don't know, it's just so fine. But hopefully it will. And I will get back on here in a couple weeks, and I'll let you know just how it went, I guess. And you can let me know how yours goes on your end. So I'll look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments below.